First stage, AS-EX-1, directly on challenge mode. The squad we're going to use are just these, to get some TP Vanguards, then Blades, Ifrit, and Seria as medic defender, and another strong defender to block the enemies. This stage is really easy. All you need to do is to, first of all, just Vanguard here in the corner to gain TP. Then deploy one road blocker here. One road blocker here. One road blocker here. Deploy Blades on this position here, face on the left side. Then here. Here. Just to create a situation where you can use the Ifrit tile. Really simple, right? Now here we get DP, because you will need that. Then Ifrit here, face on the left side, to start to DPS these enemies. Don't worry about Blades, because she can heal up from the talent even if you trigger it. Now deploying down Sarah here to heal. And in the end, one last defender in front to block more enemies. That's all we need, guys. You can retreat the Vanguard and AFK till the end. Here we go, super easy. Next stage, AS-EX-2, challenge mode. We're going to use this type of squad, Flag Vanguard, Flag Pipe Startup, then Ifrit, Blades, Seria, Aya, and the Nightingale. That's all we need, let's do this. First of all, immediately get DP, then deploy. Seria here in front, retreat the Flag Vanguard, Blades here, face on left side. Ifrit here, face on left side. Then deploy Aya here, face on bottom side to kill this some of the enemies, to reduce the DPS pressure on top side. In the end, deploy a Nightingale here to heal up, or if you want, here face on top side as well. Here we go, super easy. Next stage, AS-EX-3, this time with this type of squad. Remember that there is a middle you can get, but from the normal stage. And anyways, Flag Pipe Startup plus one more Vanguard to gain TP. Blades, Seria, Nightingale, and Mountain. The middle condition is pretty simple, just connect like in total 10 of the green jades with just one of this crystal. Just to put later in the center here. Anyways, at the beginning, Flag Vanguard here to gain TP. Then this Vanguard here to also gain TP. Backpipe second skill here face on top side to kill the crystal. Now, Blades are here face on bottom side to go DPS. If you want, you can deploy Blades first and then Backpipe. Now deploy the crystal here to connect these 10 together, and you can get the trim in the middle. I mean, you can get the middle. Now deploy Nightingale here face on bottom side. Wait for more DP, and when you have enough, deploy, change this one into a defender. And the mountain here in front of the spawn here. Then you can just AFK till the end. Later, Backpipe will be killed, but it's totally fine, don't worry. And here we go, super easy. Next stage, AS-EX-4. This stage is pretty simple, just need the 2 Vanguards to gain DP, then Thorns, Nightingale, Seria, and Seria second skill. If you have Backpipe, just use the Flagpipe startup, because this way you can get the DP earlier. But anyways, it's fine. First of all, immediately wait these enemies to go away, because else they will have a global attack range, then 1 Vanguard here and 1 Vanguard here. Activate their skill to gain DP. 1 and 1. Nightingale here face on the left side. Aya here face on top side. Then Thorns here face on left side. Retreat this Vanguard, we don't need anymore. Then deploy 1 cage to bait this enemy's damage. And when you have enough DP, just change this Vanguard into Seria as last unit to deploy. That's all we need. Activate the Thorns skill 1 time. So when these enemies are on the Jades, at least their global attack range will hit the last 2 units to deploy, which is Defender and the Cage. And if you want, you can deploy this tile. Actually, no, this one is clean, so Aya will not hit. Never mind, sorry. Yeah, this one will keep damage Aya, but it's okay. Aya will not get killed only by 1. Now, Thorns, activate the skill. Okay, doesn't have it, then wait this enemy to come closer, and then activate the Thorns skill. Then you can AFK till the end. Of course, if you want, you can just use the first deploys to kill these enemies somewhere here. At least to reduce the healing pressure. Next stage, AS-EX-5. This stage also really simple, challenge mode, Flagpipe startup, then strong wide range medic. If you have Aya Berry, she will be the best because her healing is really high, but Lumen can also work. Then just Thorns, Blades, Eya, and Seria. Last slots just to bring more units to help you, especially faster deploys. First of all, immediately flag Vanguard here to gain DP. Then backwipe here, face on right side. Thorns here, face on right side to charge the skill. Now Lumen here, face on right side, get the DP. I mean the wide range healer. Here, activate Thorns skill. Now you can deploy Eya here, face on top side. Then just retreat this Vanguard. Blades here, face on bottom side. Retreat this Vanguard as well. And Seria here, face on right side. So this way, the last two units you deployed are Blades and Seria. And Blades with attack range will also help on hit the enemies on Seria attack range. Activate the Lumen for more healing. And Thorns skill activation. If you don't have a skill activation ready, then just hit some... wait for more seconds and then Thorns can charge the skill. Now you can AFK till the end. Next one, AS-EX-1 challenge mode. This is the squad we're going to use. Flag Piper start top, then Shining, Blades, Thorns, Eya, and Seria. Last slots, just bring whoever you want to make the stage easier. First of all, immediately just flag Vanguard here in the corner to gain DP. Then deploy Thorny here, face on right side. At this point, just deploy Blades here, face on bottom side. On this stage, there are no ranged enemies, so you don't need to worry about the deployment order. So just deploy the ground units first. And now Seria to block these cars. They will do a lot of damage because they are buffed from the these tiles, original tile. Now Seria here, face on top side to help heal. And in the end, just deploy Eya on this position, face on bottom side. So Eya will help kill this enemy. And later there's another one of these. Now activate the Thorns skill one last time and game over. Wow, satisfying, huh? When all the crystals get destroyed. Now Blades will help to destroy all these crystals. And the Thorns as well. Okay, that's a big enemy dodge as well. Nice. Last wave. And here we go. Super easy. Next stage, AS-EX-1 challenge mode. Just need the flag piper startup, then Suzurun, 2 of your best casters, Blades and Shining. Last 5 slots, you can just bring up whoever you want to make the stage easier. First of all, immediately flag Vanguard here to gain DP, then just activate it. Now wait for DP. Blades here face on right side to charge the skill. You can deploy Bagpipe here to kill the first few enemies, at least the blades will not be affected. Now wait for DP. Deploy Aya here face on top side to help DPS. Shining here face on top side to heal. Suzurun here face on left side, second skill. And in the end, retreat the flag Vanguard, actually. Retreat, you can keep that for one moment. Deploy, how it's called? Golden Glow here face on bottom side, or here face on bottom side as well. It's the same, because Golden Glow can increase the attack range. Now, you can retreat Bagpipe. Just make sure that you can kill all the enemies in time before they leak from blades. And AFK till the end now. Also, if you worry, here in the center you can deploy a Scalter. The altar here can buff literally everyone, or just another medic. That can also work. Now this cat on bottom side will be killed by your caster and the Suzurun together, without any problem. Here we go. Pretty simple. Last stage, AS-EX-8. With the challenge mode, we cannot deploy specialist units. This is kinda sad, but anyways, we just need the Flag Vanguard, then Blades, Aya, or if you have Golden Glow can also work. Golden Glow is pretty strong. Then Ifrit, Thorns, Mountain, Nightingale with the second skill if you have module good, and another good medic, for example, Telopsis. If you have a altar can also work really well. Last few slots, just to bring whoever you want, let's do this. The stage is really simple, the mechanic of the boss also really simple, just need to pay attention to the timing. Anyways, first of all, Flag Vanguard here to gain TP. Then just deploy Blades here to charge the skill. Now pay attention to my deployment order, guys. First of all, wait this bird to go away. And when you're not sure about can or not kill the enemies, Aya here face on right side. One skill will kill most of them. Then deploy Telopsis here face on left side. Deployment order, guys, deployment order. Make sure that the last 3 units you deploy are Thorns, Mountain, and Ifrit. Okay? Instead of Mountain, you can use Seria as well, but you don't really need for that much healing or block. Important is that you have enough attack speed and damage. Now, Nightingale here face on left side, you need this attack range. Now keep go. Waiting for more TP. Now the boss will spawn and the boss will do a skill which will do cross damage and create the crystals. Now, when you are sure that blades will not lick anyone, Ifrit here face on right side, then Mountain, right below Telopsis, here face on in direction you want. You can activate one time Telopsis' skill if you want, but I will not activate it. Mountain here, and then the boss now will select. Every time you see the boss do this type of animation, after he did the cross attack, we'll select the last 3 units deployed and we'll do this cross damage. You can see, falling from the sky, and we'll deal cross damage, and cross damage here. But since we have a lot of AoE healing, Mountain here is fine hitting Blades and Telopsis. Then, during the first phase, this attack is not a big problem. Now just wait the boss to go down. If you want, you can use the Mirage of the Nightingale to bait the damage, at least will not one-shot your Ifrit. After the boss is not on this tile above this Mirage where I deployed anymore, deploy now Thorns here face on top side. Make sure that the Thorns will not block the boss. We need a Thorns skill, we need a Thorns pretty important because of the poison damage, high attack speed, and they can kill the enemies spawning from here. Because we are preparing for the second phase. You can retreat the Flag Vanguard, we don't need anymore. And so now the 3 target will be Thorns, Ifrit, and the Mountain. Now let's keep going. Just let the boss wake a bit. First phase is not a really big problem. Just don't put all the 3 units, last 3 units, all stick together, because else too much cross damage will kill one of your units. Now Thorns skill, first activation. Let's go. And just wait the boss to go away. Yeah, you need to wait a bit. You cannot AFK yet because we need to activate the Thorns a second time skill activation. Now the boss linked all together here. It's okay. You have a lot of attack speed here, damage. Damage doesn't count. Important is that you have enough attack speed. Okay. Now the boss will do the triple attack later, so Thorns can charge the skill by using that. You can see, it's charging, then last one of the last unit. Okay, Thorns skill activation. Now you can AFK till the end. So doesn't matter if you have a lower level than mine, you should have the same attack speed as my unit. And so you should have not a different situation by mine. Now, first phase, the boss will get blocked here. And then we'll be killed slowly by our Ifrit Blades and Sarah. Or if you have Golden Girl here. Like, if you have Skadi Altar, you can deploy Skadi Altar here, but make sure that she's not one of the last units to deploy. Because even like this, you still have Thorns and Ifrit. Buff cross damage will hit the same target, Skadi Altar here. I'm not sure if she will survive or not, because I didn't try. But she's pretty tanky, so maybe she can survive. And then, in that case, yeah, if you can, take the module of Telopsis, so Telopsis with the extra attack range can heal. Now, let's keep going. First phase will be killed. And doesn't matter if the boss summoned this crystal or not before dying, because when the boss is reviving, your units will kill all these crystals on the upper half. Now these enemies will spawn, will create the new crystals. Now the boss, after died here and revived, will create a lot of crystals like a serious attack range, so here we'll connect everything together. This car will connect the top side to bottom side, so the entire field, the entire battlefield, will have one unique crystal field. So you can see now, the boss revives. Okay, perfect. Unique crystal. Now, during the second phase, the boss has 2 skills. One is absorb up to 15 crystals and gain a shield that can block physical and arts damage. Okay, this is the first time, so the boss will absorb up to 15 tiles and create a shield for himself. So this one, not a problem. You can see now, there is shield. Now, the problem is, once the boss uses the second time that skill, will absorb up to 15 crystals and will damage the last 3 units we deployed using cross damage, and that damage scales with how many crystals the boss absorbed. So, before the boss can successfully absorb this 15, your units, so Thorns, Ifrit, Eya, Blades, Mountain, all these units with a high enough attack speed will successfully clean all the battlefield from the crystal, so the boss cannot do the supercharged attack, killing your unit. You can see everyone survived. Even if your 90 Ptilopsis died, it's still fine, because you can still finish the job. But if she can survive, good. That's the best situation. Here, maybe just deploy Sarah instead of Mountain. I tried it with the Sarah, even if you have Sarah here, it still works. With the Heavy Mountain, you can have less DPS pressure. While with the Sarah, you have a less... you don't need to worry about too much about these enemies your units getting killed. And once you cleared that battlefield, the crystal field, during the second phase, you don't have to worry about the boss damage anymore, because the boss cannot... there are no more enemies spawning crystals. If you want, you still have one deployment limit, so just use that deployment limit to deploy a sniper, a caster, whoever you want, a sworder, to help clean the battlefield fast enough before the boss can absorb the crystal and do the attack. So that's why one more deployment limit for you. Now, after you kill the boss, the last units are really easy to kill. Just let Blades to do her job. If you have Golden Glow here, the Golden Glow can help also kill these enemies on bottom side. That's basically it. Here we go. Hope you understood my explanation. I mean, it should be easy enough. Nice. Hope this video helped you to complete all the EX stages. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.